Okay, when not to modify. I'm going to step it up here now. There are nearly no occasions where it's not good to modify. Okay? But don't modify when you're terrified of failure. Because you're going to blow it. Here's what I believe. Many, many church leaders and leadership teams are perfectionistic. We have the idea that God only wins. Hello? And we don't know what to do with failure. Which means this. Businesses do what we call R&D. You know what that is? Research and development. Right? How much do you think they fail when they do research and development? Thomas Edison used 10,000 different elements before he found one that worked for the light bulb. And someone said, "Aren't you discouraged, Thomas Edison?" He said, "No, I know 10,000 things that don't work." The church doesn't know enough things that don't work. I mean, come on, let's go fail. I started 5 churches, 3 of them failed. I'm not going to tell you about them. If you have me come speak, my bio says started an 8,000 member church. Shoot, I'm not going to tell you 3 of them. One of them failed miserably within 6 months. The only people came was my family. Because I was in the wrong place doing the wrong thing. And I learned from that. If I hadn't failed there, I would have never succeeded later. And by the way, failure, you can't know if it's a failure or not on a short-term basis.
That's right.
If you take the long-term view and you look back 5 years, you're going to find out that that failure was instrumental in who you became. But groups don't do R&D enough. Try stuff. Churches need to try stuff that fails. We don't want to discourage people and all that. If your church gets discouraged because you try something that fails, get another church. That's terrible. Churches ought to be friendly to trying something that doesn't work. You know why we do? Because God never does stuff that doesn't go well. I don't know. You read the book, there's a lot of stuff that didn't go well. Read Genesis. What did God say? He said, "I wished I'd never created these schmucks." Didn't he? I call that a major failure. How many would agree? Adam and Eve. I love this when churches castigate their leaders because their kids kind of get out of sorts for a while.